Okay. More moogles. Finally get the mount. I don't think I turned on streamer mode on Discord, unless it did it automatically this time. It did not. Basically, I only need one to get the mount, and I'll have 2 more to get the start on rank 7. And this it tops out at rank 7. I gotta go do dragon things every day. Moogles in peril. I'm not entirely sure if I've done this one now. I figured I'd just be roaring at the crystals or the tree again. One of the two. I'm roaring at some, yeah. He went in the opposite direction. He went the other way. Pesty? Is that how you say that? I don't remember. I don't look at them frequently enough. There are more moogles to be saved by a dragon roaring. Yeah, it's a good way to save things. Get the fuck out of here, I'm a dragon. It's like, I think I need to lay down. I thought he was gonna, like, twist and then just fall on the ground. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn that one in first. I may or may not queue for MSQ roulette just to see if I can get prey, or I might just queue straight for prey to get the last 7 allegory so that I can get that other mount. I think I've done that specific Moogle quest like once. Oh, you also get the Moogle dance. I don't remember which one that is. One since Gullen Bursty's departure, and that was a good time. We're all gathered, it would seem. Now, my dear Mogzen. What was it you... Oh, I see. You have summoned Old D as well. Very good, very good. Mogzen, I was just admiring our craftsmanship. An accomplishment to be proud of, certainly. Now, what was it you wanted? Are we here to help plan the celebration? The celebration, yes. Now that the statue is complete, there is naught to do but ensure the statue stays polished. It is time for a well-deserved rest. Do you not agree, my dear Mogson? No, no, not at all, Kupo. With all due respect, Terrason, our work is far from complete. I believe you know this already. You were there when Gullenbursty saw the statue. I was there as well, Mogson. Did Gullenbursty not grant us leave to remain in Barles? We should not have asked for more. Mogek and Mogmol have already begun preparations for a feast. You need to look past his word. Oldie? I don't like these weird fucking... Didn't you find his reaction strange? He seemed thoroughly unimpressed by our efforts. Something is amiss, I'm certain. No, I cannot be content to leave this statue in its current state. I'll not rest until it's perfect, not only in Gullibursty's eyes, but in mine as well. Haha, well said, my dear Mogson, well said. I knew you would not be satisfied with mediocrity. Truly, your growth as a crafter has been not short of astounding. You are truly an inspiration. I don't know what to say, Kupo. Thank you. So that means you agree with me, yes? Then, as we have many times before, let's work together to find out what's wrong. We've already come this far, just a little bit further, and we can enjoy the satisfaction of seeing our work complete at last. But how are we to know where the fault lies? The possibilities are endless. Well, I believe we did well by casting dragon and man as the subjects. Perhaps the composition of the figures was not to his liking. If we had made such a fundamental error, I doubt he would suffer the statue to remain. No, it must be something else, something we're not seeing. Let us take a different tact and ask ourselves why Gullenbursty demanded the statue be built in the first place. Why was this so important to him? I had wondered that myself. I know little of Gullenbursty, beside the fact that he is much older than... brother, yeah. He is quite reclusive, although I have been told he was not always that way. And we only know him by his demands, oldie. Surely there are other dragons that are friendly with him. Perhaps they could offer insight into his motives. Perhaps it might serve us best to speak with the other ancient dragons. Are there any you could introduce us to, oldie? Of course, there's Vidofnir, who I happen to count among my many friends. Perhaps we could also try visiting what the fuck? That's the one I thought happened first. Vedderfulnir, what the fuck? Vidofnir, though I'm not certain she would grant us an audience. Well, I'm friendly with that dragon. You are friends with Vidofnir? Why, you're just full of surprises, Kupo. Our next step is settled. Celestri, allow me to accompany you to the surface and speak with Vidofnir. Master Terrason, oldie, visit that one and find out if he knows anything about Gullenbursty. I don't even want to attempt that name again. My lord. Let us meet back here and share our findings. Until then. I saw a V name for a dragon, and I was like, oh, it's Vidofnir. No, that was the second name. My god. I am here to bother you about talking about someone you might know. Well met, warrior of warriors. What brings you and yours to Annex Shrine today? Gullenbursty, yes, I know him. For many moons didst he labor to build the very plaza you now endeavor to repair. Gullenbursty helped to build Barles? Then why would he raise it to the ground? For brothers robbed of a mother's love, 'twas bitter reminder and testament to man's ancient sins, to Redatasker's sacrifice among the altar of mortal greed. Old wounds are slow to heal, and mayhap his discontent is rooted in the past. Look to the plaza's ruins if you would know more. But all that's left of old Barlays are a pile of... Wait, that's it, Kupo. We need to go back at once. There may be remains in the rubble we've cleared. Perhaps they will provide us a clue. Vidofnir, you have my sincerest thanks for your counsel. Are there, like, just old statues of dragons? Did we somehow miss that? I would think they would notice that when we cleared rubble. Here's where we kept the stones that are unfit to reuse. Oldie Terraslon, are you looking for remnants of the old plaza too? Indeed we are. Vedder Volnir only offered as much information as he deemed necessary. The quality that comes with age. It was clear, however, that the pieces of old Barlays may hold the answer we seek. We had much the same experience. Well, there's nothing to do but dig, Kupo. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. You want to tell me what I got instead of just saying it was of interest? I found nothing but old rocks. Stone fragment found among the rubble of Barlays. The worn lettering may have once formed a message, but it is impossible to tell with this fragment alone. What is this? This looks like the writing of the landlords, Kupo. Alas, I can't read it. What does it say? Can I read whatever the fuck? What language do the landlords speak? Is that the dragons? How far is your search? Have you found aught that might be of use? Look, Zelestria found these fragments engraved with what looks like to be the script of the landlords. Brilliant, let me have a look. Old Day and I found several similar fragments, but for the life of me I cannot make out their meaning. Perhaps they are but small pieces of a larger whole. Let us see, like this, or like this? The elements have not been kind to these stones. I can scarce tell if the letters are upside down or right side up. Stop fooling around! What does it say? What does it say? The dragon's an 8-year-old in the back of the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Do not rush me, oldie. I must focus. Here, I think I have it. Unity and brotherhood, now and forevermore. Marish de Forchant Magan Golan Bursty. A man, a moogle, and a dragon. Doubtless they were the architects of this place. You mean more than 1,000 years ago there lived a moogle crafter just like Mogson? It appears the plazas of past and present have more in common than we thought. So, it was this tablet which was truly important to Golan Bursty. Indeed, to him the statue was more than a monument to friendship and peace, it was a monument to his friendships as well. And so we shall make it our duty to restore this tablet. Come on, it's time to put chisels to stone. The Mogmender's first commission will soon be complete, that is, if you would entertain one final request. The letters must be darkened with ink so that they might withstand the corroding elements for many years to come. I would task you with making that ink. Lastly, I would like to thank you for your support, not only on behalf of the Mogmenders, but all of the Mog home moogles. If not for you and Terrason, Barlays would be nothing more than dust and rubble. Once more, we trust in your steady hand. I know you will impress. Mogmol will give you any supplies you need. Once your masterpiece is finished, hand it to Terrason and we can complete our work. What will I do, you ask? Let's just say I have one final trick to play. A parting trick, if you will. I will be getting it ready while you do your crafting. Ah, that look in your eyes. You can't wait to find out what it is, can you? Worry not, I will assure you I'll be my best one yet. Mogson's been by and told me to expect you. Take anything you want, anything. Once you finish, I can finally eat. I mean, he is the craver of Kupo nuts. Why aren't these in, like, level order? I am assuming that I can just get away with this. Yeah. Oh, he's still back here. Thought he moved. Have you completed the request? I think this may be the last time I gaze upon your work. It's been an honor, my friend. Do they not do rank 7? Is rank 7 the max? I must say, the quality of your craftsmanship has always been reliable. Come, let us call the Mogbenders at last. Gull and Bursty will acknowledge the depth of our skill. Preparations for our trick are complete, Kupo. All we have left to do now is attach the tablet with this trick. Man, a Moogle and a dragon. Unity and brotherhood, now and forevermore. Mogson, Celestria, Terrasun, OD. They just added our names to that one. We Arf and old D were insistent I come. I pray it's worth my time. Ha ha ha, very good, very good. I remember the day we finished building. I remember Mogon's indignant protests. Where's the Moogle statue? You make me so mad, Kupo, and so on. It would seem his wish is now fulfilled. I take it everything meets with your satisfaction, even the Moogle statue? Fucking little jig. It does. You have my blessings and my thanks. I shall keep the skies of Barlays safe to prove my words true. Did you hear that, Kupo? Gull and Bursty approves. Gull and Bursty approves. Finally! Through will and determination and perseverance, the Mogmenders have completed their first major project. I don't think that looks right in Polish Guardian chainmail. Well, it does still go up to 8. Maybe you just don't get anything for getting to 8. But now I believe I'm supposed to be able to purchase the mount. I'm assuming that's it. Yeah. Man. See if I can freaking find it. Dandelion. It's basically the entire reason I've been doing this society. Tricks without treats. I didn't even fucking look at the name. Ah, yes. Exploding nuts. Anti quality. Temple Knight Sap. Oh, that's over there. Oh, the other one is behind me. The question is, what am I going to replace on my single, on my auto man voice? Because I don't use it all that much. Maybe I'll use it more later. All the bricks aren't the same. Stone masonry supplies. Go away. They aren't all uniform. How could this be? The rocks. Aren't rocks all uniform? Just keep hitting them until they're uniform. Eventually they'll be small enough that you won't be able to tell the difference. Okay, that one's closer. I just need to be able to set music when I'm on mounts. This very generic music is not really what I want to listen to all the time when I'm on mounts that aren't from fights. Why in the hell? Why the hell did they have me come over here just to give me the finish to the quest? By the gods, it's a beautiful nut. Now to kidnap them. So I don't know if I should just be done with moogles. Will something happen when I get that all the way up? Do they give me something else at rank 8? Undo. I have Dandelion. I will now use Dandelion until I'm tired of hearing that music again. Because they put that on too many mounts. What? I talked to somebody else again. Started flying away and I remembered. I thought there was one on the same island that you're leaving. Why is this even up here? It's just a rock with a dandelion on it. How is it flying? Huh. It was like way above me. That doesn't seem right. You can't talk to me without putting your fishing rod away? Yeah, those ones are all south. This map is way too big. Most of the Heavensward ones are. I gotta get back to doing hunt train so that I can get some more tax evasion tickets. Stop. I mean, keep myself from paying for teleports for another couple of years. Yeah, it is way too far out here. It is ridiculous. Sir, you're being attacked by things. Wherever the hell these are. They're all dead. Okay, bye. You're all good now. You know, I'm thinking about trying to do hardcore hours for Raiden soon, and gotta figure out what my work schedule is gonna be. Gotta be able to schedule out those raids if I want to do like 40 to 50 hours a week to clear. Third one up here? Oh, that covered all of these, okay. I was like, I thought those other two down there were for the other thing. The wind crystals. I didn't realize they were just different areas I could find them in. Says there's another one to find up here, I guess. I'm so glad that I have NPC names as frickin' or interactable names as blue. I would never see half of these things with the default. I had that problem when I was in Ilmeg. Couldn't see a goddamn thing on the ground. This will get me up to 1100, and then I'll be at 1250 the day after. So I'll get to finish that on Friday to get to 7. Oil and some crystals. Yeah, stop those birds from harassing your friend off the side of a cliff. Maybe tell them not to hang out so close to the edge. Help out the snake people. I am probably going to look up if the moogles give me anything for getting to rank 8. Simply because if they don't, that would allow me to start the third Stormblood one. I mean, at least today they don't want me to clean some fucking ERPers. Dirty bed sheets. Where you at? Moss! Oh no! Rescue a cowering carrier. Oh hey, there's that S rank that I never goddamn find when I'm setting up for a train. That one specifically is always fucking dead. I'll go back down there since the other quest is right there. Are mushrooms supposed to grow on top of dead trees like that? I don't know if that's safe. You're gonna want me to do something else with these mushrooms once I give them to you. Okay, no. Beating the heat with some moss. Save that mailman and that delivered somebody some mushrooms. Diamond shells. Pickles of Partnership. I don't think I've seen this one. The key to a man's heart is through his stomach. With this in mind, I would ask you to help maintaining an important partnership. I have here 2 pots of our finest pickles. Oh, I may have done this one. I can see that the pickles get delivered. Best served foul. The Red. They have fallen upon one of our caravans. By the grace of the Kami, we were able to protect the goods, but the Red Brigands remain at large. I need you to join us in hunting them down. Ah, this one too, I have done. I believe the Red is closest. Since I just want to do one, and then their quest to get the next rank. I don't understand how you can have the same problem every single day. It seems absurd. Gotta coat you in this whale gut stuff that they use in perfume, but it smells bad on its own. This ambergris. Get stinky. Thought I was in the wall for a second. The fuck is that? What the fuck? Is this the... I'm gonna Google this real fast. Is this the quest I'm supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention to whether or not this one just popped. Yeah. This is like... it doesn't seem like it's related. Preparing to embark on a search for treasure. Would you, I was certain he would follow through, but alas, he wishes to invite you on our expedition. But perhaps we should begin by explaining where we're going and why. Shikatahi? Pirate associates in Yangsha have informed him of a treasure that may prove useful for, or suitable for our vault. If what we've been told is true, the owner of said treasures can be found somewhere near Namai. Our mission is to befriend this individual and see if there is aught that we could trade for this odyssey, or oddity, whatever it may be. Now, let us be off. What is that? What is it? This villager claims to have knowledge of what we seek. I can only tell you what I have heard. Whether or not there is truth to it, you must decide for yourselves. But may I ask, what exactly is this treasure? Ah, ahem. Forgive me, I had forgotten I can speak. I do not mean to question your decision to come here, but I sincerely doubt any treasure we will find will compare to this doll. That may well be true, but our aim is to create a collection. To that end, we came here following the rumors of a treasure here in Namai. No doubt a burdensome quest, if every piece must be a curiosity such as you. Sadly, I cannot say what the treasure is, only that the owner is of the Namazu. How can you be certain what they possess is of any worth? He has been seen carrying something about the glittering basin with the greatest of care, but only briefly. Upon realizing he is not alone, he leaves with all haste. He speaks with no one, and so we are left to wonder what it is he guards so dearly. If you mean to approach him, it will not be easy. More stealth missions. How are we to strike a deal with such a seemingly skittish character? I feel like trapping. Find something he's willing to trade for. I think trapping is the better way, but that he might stay and consider an exchange instead of running away. Yes, an excellent idea. Then let us begin our search. Not so fast, my friend. Even if he were to appear before us here and now, we have not with which to barter. Our time would be better spent learning about this Namazu. We have already inconvenienced Celestia greatly. We must not keep her away from her other duties. Sympathy for a comrade? Well, I suppose it would be prudent to know where the Namazu can be found when we are ready to bargain. Very well, let us find an ideal location to better survey the area. Aren't we supposed to be trying to find something to trade with them? I am going to run to the bathroom real fast. Alright. A little bit blurry. Tiny bit. Probably happens because I've been putting the cap on it. It shouldn't be auto-focusing though, I'm pretty sure it's set to manual focus. Did I get Lease here so that we can just kick the fish person? Would that be us just stealing it from them? Just get Lease to kick it over and we take it. Search your surroundings for the Namazu. Okay, well I can't go that far either way. Is it not gonna let me? It's because he's too far away. Yeah, it appears that it's doing it because he's too far away. I'm just watching him. Where is he headed? We must find a better vantage point. I feel like we're in a decent enough vantage point. He's down there somewhere. We're on top of a rock that oversees everything that's down there. I have to assume that he's gonna come from my left somewhere. I can hardly goddamn move the camera. He didn't fucking... He stopped it directly before he was where I was pointing. Alright. He's digging for something. This must be where he buried the treasure. Why would you bury it directly next to... It's either a sea or a river? At last we can see what it is he guards so dearly. A pot. A vase. The only question remaining is why must he act so secret? The answer may be our key to approaching him. There's no way he was not aware of that. The Red Kujins, we are not the only ones that come in search of treasure. Quickly, Kabuto, tuck me away and get down there. We have to stop them. There's no way he didn't notice that he was being followed by people who were like 3 times his fucking height. If I was being followed by a 15-foot tall guy, I would fucking notice. If I was 3 feet tall, I would definitely notice if someone almost 10 feet tall was fucking behind me. Stay back. The Namazu is safe, but they've taken the vase. We have to get it back. Please, please, just leave me alone. No need to fear, friend. We're here to help. You hear that? The bungling Blue and his wet nurse want to help. Wet nurse. No need to worry, our pretty little shell. We've only come to retrieve what is by right ours, and he was more than willing to give it to us. Give it to you? You're a liar, and I shall have the lumps to prove it. You're here to help, yes? Yes? Then you can start by teaching those brutes a lesson. This treasure belongs in the vault. You know this to be true. Now stand down. No, give back the vase. Ho, how curious. Before he spoke as a whining child, but now he speaks as a would-be warrior. Lay down your sword and surrender. If you do, we may consider allowing you to work as one of our mercenaries. I would rather die than serve you red brutes. Watch your tongue. You stand in the presence of General Hiromaki of the Red. Now, Shaggy. Let's not be rash with this would-be warrior. Given the right incentive, I'm sure he and his brothers could be convinced to join us. Never. Not for all the treasure in the world. Again with your whining. But I don't think that's whining. Perhaps the Blue are not worth having as mercenaries after all. Though I could be convinced, mark my words, when next we meet, I will have you on your knees, begging to join us. Why am I not beating them up yet? Why are we allowing them to turn around? Those fiends, do they think we will simply let them walk away? The doll, it talks. Yes, well, though the Kojin Though your Kojin savior here is indeed brave, he is not the best with words. I step in on occasion to speak on his behalf. But enough of that, Kabuto. You must follow them. Celestia and I will be right behind you. A doll that speaks? Interesting. Thank you for saving me. Would that we had met on better terms. My name is Gyoki. Celestia, go and assist Kabuto. I'll be along shortly with our new friend here. They went this way? Huh. He beat down 3 of them on his own. He had reinforcements lying in wait. I managed to fend them off, but he got away. There you are. What of the vase? Were you able to take it back from them? My apologies. Sukumo. No need to concern yourself. No, I'm actually glad to be rid of it. As Gyoki tells me, it is a rather quite unpleasant story behind that vase. Indeed there is. It was not until after I came into the possession of that I learned of the misfortune that befell each of its previous owners. When the birds first began to follow me, I thought nothing of it. But then their droppings came, every day, a torrent, a maelstrom of dung from the heavens. I grew suspicious, and soon after I learned that the vase had been cursed by its maker. I made every effort, took every opportunity to get rid of it, but whether I dropped it into the ocean or abandoned it on a mountainside, it always found its way back to me, as did the storms. Eventually, I learned of a way the curse could be broken. It involved a small ritual which must be performed while alone, otherwise the misfortune would spread, and we mustn't have that, no. But if the Red Kojin want it, they can have it. I see. Truly, the world is full of strange treasures. In any case, I suspect the curse will soon come to an end. They will be taking the vase to the Kojin's treasure vault on the island of Zeki. Once enshrined within, it will be purified by the myriad kami inside. The vase will no longer haunt you. Oh, thank goodness. I must repay you for your kindness. Come. If there is anything you would ask of me, name it. Any thoughts? I ask of your friendship. Why am I not looking at him? What a noble gesture, putting the needs of the Kojin before yourself. But of course, you are mostly merchants and traders. Yes, that suits my plans perfectly. I was looking for partners with whom to do business. Forgive me for interrupting, but I could not help but notice you have quite the charm. As it zooms in on the blank face. What? I'm flattered, truly. But I don't think it would work between a Namazu and... It is old, but it has an exquisite chime, yes. That is indeed a marvelous chime that dangles about your neck. Oh, my chime, of course. What else could you have meant? Ahem, you have quite the good eye. These chimes are the pride and joy of the Namazu. Why, I've worn this one about my neck since my first name day. What a brilliant chime, matched only by that of your kind-hearted soul, no doubt. Please, stop, before you make me blush. Tell you what, as a show of good faith between soon-to-be partners in trade, how would you like one of these chimes? Not mine, of course, but I'm certain I can find you one for you. That would be wonderful. Then I'll have to check my storehouse. When I find one, I'll send it to Tamamizu post-haste. That went rather well, would you not agree? With Gyoki safe and the splendid chime promised to be to our vault, I believe our work here is done. Let us return to Tamamizu for a well-earned respite. Respite. You are returned. Bunching was overjoyed to hear of our new trade partner in Gyoki, who would seem we are off to a spectacular start. Thank you for your help. I would say you more than helped, my friend. We would still be in Yanxia if not for your sharp eyes. In contrast, what would you say of Kabuto's performance this day? He brought honor to the Blue Kojin, or ... One of those is kind of an asshole. The other one is more friendly. Indeed he has. Though Hiromaki escaped, Gyoki's life was spared, and soon our treasure vault will benefit from his generosity. I have much to learn. The difference in strength between Celestria and me is still too great. To acknowledge your limitations is the first step to overcoming them. Others may think you are proud, but I can see that there is more to you than that. You care deeply for the well-being of your people. Though you've had few opportunities to demonstrate this, you have great potential, Kabuto, and I believe you may yet make a fine leader. Oh, that's a rather big chime. Gyoki is now a trading partner with the Blue Kojin and has pledged a contribution to the treasure vault. That's what I'm worried about right now. Go north to deliver some pickles. I want some Vlasic pickles. Gotta get that with the crunch. Ones they advertise to us as kids. Tipsy sir, I've got pickles to help you with your hangover. Speaking of hangover, I'm tempted to go buy a new bottle of whiskey. Took me a second to figure out how to just right-click ban him. Take me south. Be at least a little bit faster. And maybe people don't know about that one. I know about that one because of hunt trains. Deal with these man-eating crabs when I have fucking clam meat or something. Oyster meat. Those ones I can't do because I don't have any more daily allowances. Okay. All done with society quests. Let me do that Google really fast. Final Fantasy 14. Moogle. Society rewards. Looks like it just stops having like rewards that you would care about. Second set of minions. Specific item through the vendor. Gathering material. So it looks like it gives me some extra minions. I'm not sure I care too much. So I will probably just go pick up the next Stormblood one, and then if I ever feel like coming back and doing the last rank of Moogles when they aren't really going to give me anything I care about, you know. I'm assuming it'll be the same for the Vanu. Once I get it to 7, that's like the rank where you get the dance and the mount and the minion. Best town in the game. Reason one of the first things I bought with bicolor gemstones was this town's music. And I just fucking put it in my house, and I sat in my house when I wasn't here. Play any of the tanks. I just I've been playing Warrior because it's the one I need to worry the least about most of the time. And once you get into something that's over level 62? 56. Once you get over 56, you have Raw Intuition, which is just the best tank cooldown. The other ones need to have something a little bit more in line with how ridiculous Raw Intuition is. So if I don't get the 7 in like an hour, I will probably just toss myself into an MSQ roulette. Are all 3 of them new here? Goddamn. I've just started pulling this one alone, because it kills too many people when it starts throwing the big fucking grand swords or exhausts or whatever one way. I feel like those died a lot faster than the last time I was in here. What the fuck? Bit of gauge and make sure I get 3 critical boosts. Like, I could do the Super Bowl home game, but I'm not gonna do that. Quite as many heals as this person's throwing at me. I don't feel like we're making a terrible time though. Really either. giant robot. Doesn't seem like it's a bad clear time for this one. Especially considering that we have people who are watching cutscenes. Rip and tear. I feel like our damage is really good. I don't think I normally kill him before that ability goes off. Really got to check what gives me the allegory other than Praetoria. Getting all the comms. I want to just sit in Solution 9, but I can't turn in gear to my grand company in Solution 9. Just add all the grand companies to Solution 9 so that I can just stay there forever. fuck should I even... maybe more dark matter, I guess. To the point where I look at that and I'm like, I don't need glamour prisms, I don't need ventures. I think I've got like 12,000 ventures, 11 or 12,000, one of the two. No, the normal is one of my favorite dungeons. I haven't done the hard mode of this in a long time. Oh, I don't have Onslaught? $62. The boy and the dragon king. Man, not cast holy. I literally didn't even realize that he was that far gone. I don't think he was about to die. Ah, yes. I completely forgot about this boss. Slotch. You do not want to be in between that, but I'm surprised that that did that little damage, considering it was not the squiggly purple. A match. It's called the night and day. I figure you would take your day to night and night to day, not take my day to day and night to night. Still more. There we go. You're not a panda. Stop lying to me. Ah, yes, the owl. See if I fucking remember which is which. fuck are you going? Card. I may or may not have that one actually. Ooh. Three. Curious how that book looks. The Necrologos. I would hope that that is not something that is all that expensive, because I am pretty sure that you could just unsink that dungeon in a few minutes. I hardly want anything in there. Anyone else who did not give me allegory. I do have that card. Yeah, it's cheap. Grab myself one and see how it looks. We're already past 8. Started a little later than I wanted to because of gym, plus needing to cook food after going to gym. I realized that I'm on Dynamis, but goddamn, it's only 8. Where are the peeps at? No. It's gonna be like that for the moment. I am going to force someone into Praetorium. So I can get my 7. Pretty sure that's the one that gives 7? Does it tell me? Why doesn't it tell me here? Isn't it supposed to? It was prey, wasn't it? No, it's in collection, isn't it? Mogendium. Yeah, 7 from prey. I have never gone ocean fishing. I keep forgetting that I can also just do gates. It's probably how I should have been doing it. Do Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith, Cliffhanger, and Air Force One. I don't do the other two. I don't care for them at all. Just feels like a bunch of RNG. Come on, I queued for goddamn MSQ roulette. To tempt fate, I'm gonna go and use the bathroom. I am legitimately surprised that getting up to go use the bathroom didn't instantly make it pop. Let me in so I can get that mount. And I don't have to do the hunt for that Shadowbringers guy. Formidable or whatever the hell it is. Do that iron frog mount. Bruh, come on. Oh, now there's less people. Now there's not even a DPS queue. Should I queue as something, not a tank? I'm legitimately surprised that queuing for prey is not like an instant thing. I get thrown in there so frequently in Mentor Roulette. You have to do them synced, don't you, to get the friggin' Mog rewards? There's no way that they'd let me just unsync, just like fucking Cutter's Cry or something. Oh yeah, Aram was giving them to me. Let me see. Raids. That is also not instant. Let me in. What? How have I not done this? I've been doing societies. Oh, yeah, those are expired. This week's. I just didn't realize that this counted. I probably would have gotten this one. Man. All of those are part of the standard? They're only for 2. I just want to get this mount before I go. And be 'em. Hodgepodge of other scraps, huh? That is a couch I have not seen before. Gemstone trader. I don't know what this was. Oh, why did I think that was that one? That one's the rain exchange. I don't know why I thought gemstone was something else. I have not spent much time in Solution 9 in a while. Look, I either want to pull someone into fucking Hephaestus or Praetorium. I want to do one or the other. Just get my mount and be done with it. By the way, when the fuck did they fix this hovering glitch? I kinda miss it. I don't know why they would fix that. It seems like what do they think is gonna happen? I wanna float. This thing's lying. He's a liar. It's lying to me. Oh, do you see when my mouse gets big? Oh no, it literally disappears when I do that. Just a funny thing on the Linux environment I'm in is if you wiggle the mouse, it just gets bigger and bigger. But apparently OBS just makes it disappear. Stop lying to me. I just needed to pop. Oh, that's, I thought it was gonna be a regular-sized book. That's like... One of you guys want to read that? It's basically the Necronomicon. I'm not sure what I want to do with this area yet. You a lamp? I think I have seen this. It's been a while. That or I'm literally just thinking of the patchwork boss in WoW. Basically what it looks like. I don't know where I would put this. See, I'm over 5 minutes. God damn it. Lying to me. How dare you. Yeah, I just don't know where I would. Maybe in like the like I have like a hobby style area in my personal house. Hey, Praetorium, let's go. Let me in until I can get my last 7 fucking allegory. With my personal, I've got like a hobby style area, like look like arts and crafts. I guess I could put it down there. Maybe I could replace the. Do I have a white couch down there? In my personal. I'm actually not sure which tank is best at 50. Wondering if I should have came in as something other than warrior. Yeah, like I don't have that many good cooldowns at this level. But I'm basically just raw intuition. Equilibrium? I think those are the only two I'm missing. But it's just so much of the self-heal, like... That's what Warrior's known for, and my two biggest buttons for it just don't exist at this level. It's one of those healers that doesn't do anything unless they gotta heal. Like, sorry guys, I dragged you into here so I can get my last 7 allegory. The Naptorium is what one of them called it. Seriously, voice act these if you're gonna make me sit here. Like, at the very least, that would make it not feel so skippable. Gotta start coming in here in silly glams again. It's too bad you can't change glams during this cutscene. Just constantly in new outfits. I am going to take over Eorzea. Why is she wearing a chocobo head now? Whatever. That the fuck? Now she's in a steel bikini. And now she's dressed like an elephant. Guys have enough money to remaster goddamn Final Fantasy Tactics for no goddamn reason. With full voice acting, then we need voice acting in the game that makes you the money to do that. I will, in fact, not be paying $60 or $70, whatever, for that fucking game, because I own it on like 3 devices already. And it's rather insulting to see the box price for the not game being like no, was it $250? And they're like, yeah, that doesn't even come with the game. Why did they give you 2 fucking hours? I just looked up at the timer. I'm like, 112 minutes. This seems ridiculous. Looks strange. Fucking get yourself stuck in the corner? Man, your other inventions ain't shit. You can just walk through here with these like that. You built the ultimate weapon. You probably should have just built 10 more of these. Like there's some debate over whether or not they need to make a new MMO to get rid of the engine of this game, or if they should just make a new engine. I think they just need to make a new goddamn engine. They've only released 2 more Final Fantasy games since 14, 15, and 16. You think we already need another MMO? I think they just need to start putting some of the money they're earning from this game into this game. Stop complaining about fucking budgets. This game is your cash cow. This game gets money. This game should be using the money to get more money. Like, the biggest insult they can tell their freaking player base is, oh, we can't do that because of spaghetti code. We can't do that, the code doesn't work right. It's like, well then fucking fix it. You need to figure out what other pieces of code, how they interact with that code, and then replace it entirely. Not just go, it was programmed terribly, I have no idea what's going on. Well then figure out what's going on. That is what you are goddamn paid for. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a joke, but it could not be. Was it TF2 where I remember seeing something that was like, there's this PNG of a pineapple, and I tried to remove it from the files, but then the game wouldn't boot or something. So I put it back. It's like, well, why is that? There has to be some kind of error that you can find. Just like if you've kept up with the pirate software drama at all, your code should be self-documenting. As in, even if it takes you an extra couple of fucking seconds to write each line, when you write a line of code, you should probably put what you are passing to another function. And by that I mean the variable name in the function. And it should be self-evident what that function would do with what you're passing it. And if you can't figure it the fuck out, then you need to refactor it so that you know what's going on. If you need to have somebody spend a team of people spend a year fixing the fucking engine so that you can do things with it that you want to do with it, then you need to do that. Don't go making a new goddamn engine for 3 years because you don't want to refactor your old one. The old one's already there, you just need to document it. God, they get divination at this level? Pretty sure Scholar doesn't get chained, do they? Not a 50. Seems like my groups today have just had a really great damage compared to the last couple of times I've been running stuff. Everything's just kind of fallen over. Along those lines, I greatly favored early Endwalker raids to what's going on now, specifically because the timers for buffs were different. Going through as Fidelos, and specifically 4, when we were trying to make the DPS check on Phase 1, was really tight for us. Fucking... We were literally just beating that DPS check because we were deciding to hold on to buffs so that our Dragoon would do the most damage. And now everything is just fucking hit it on cooldown. 2 minutes. And then, now that it's like that, they just put all the most annoying shit on 2 minutes. Do any of the current fights, you will notice that almost every buff window ends up somewhere where you are constantly moving. In fact, I think in 7, there are points where your buffs come up and you're not close enough for everybody to get it.
It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
For absolutely no reason. You're too bloody useful.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
For the bitches.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
I don't
They
fucking
will
remember that part of
answer,
lore anymore.
so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Louis Soir became a goddamn phoenix.
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Let me beat his ass.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Bitch, I'm right here. We're healer. You watching it in some language that's slower than English? I don't want to stand there. like our healer getting hit by things and then having to come to the stack. I'm assuming that no, you cannot kill him before this happens. Because I thought we would probably be able to do it if we could. Like, if it could happen, I think this was the group that was going to do it. You were getting through his HP real fast. Last 7 allegory. Gimme. You need to stop putting dots on every goddamn page. Hey, use this music too frequently. Yes, I need to play something different. I have like this area. And, like possibly replace a couch with like this one. Make it the new painting couch. It's already colorful. Well, it is about to be 9, which is about when I expected to finish up. Yeah, Praetorium took like a half hour. And I don't know about that for like regular length of the run, it's long. But hopefully be back tomorrow after I finish up work. Probably do some weightlifting, maybe not at the gym, but just some lighter ones at home. And come back tomorrow and do it again so that I can finish up the Vanu in a couple of days. Continue to do some mentor roulettes. I only got like 3 done today, sadly. I got some long ones, and then I was just like, nah, I want to get those 7. I want to get them out. It's gonna end in a week, and I don't pay too much attention to the Mog Tome events. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you next time.